What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. I miss you guys too. How y'all doing? Oh God, good to be back. Glad to see you too. Um, let's see. Okay, I got 8 people. Let's see. Let's wait till we get some more people in here. I know it's you, Waka. I know. I know. I when I be off the internet like that. I be forgetting to check my DMs, but when I do check them, I see that you guys were reaching out, asking me, "Hey, what's going on? Are you coming back?" I just needed a little break. That's all. Um, after doing them the December lives all the way through like that, I just needed a little break. But I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, let's see. Got 13 people. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Waka, Erica saying hi to you. 14 people. I hope they reveal who they are. You don't have to stay in the bushes. Let me know who's on here with me and Erica and Waka. Let me know. Let me know. Take me through there. Take me through there. That's the funniest song to me, but it's kind of cute. Oh man, doing good. You know what, Erica? I've been having to go to physical therapy 3 times a week, right? And when I tell you, before I go to physical therapy, I be in better shape than when I come out, if that makes sense. I get the hurting after I come out. They be taking me through there. Hey, B, hey, Tammy, what's up, Money Greener? How y'all doing? Whoo, boy, it's like right now. Now I'm having a little muscle spasms in my shoulder, the shoulder I had the surgery on. I don't know what's causing that, but yeah, I'll be glad when I totally heal and be back to normal, fully back to normal. Because I'm getting there. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting there. It's just a process. Uh, I kind of regret having the surgery, but you know, because of the healing process, I'm used to doing stuff, and it's like I don't feel comfortable getting on my live, um, showing myself now. I just feel I don't know. But anywho, that's just me venting about myself. um, but anyhow, how you guys been? How you guys been? Tell me something what y'all been doing. Enough about me. Oh, another thing today, why I dropped my phone outside the car and ran over it. Carlos was driving. He didn't know I had dropped it. I didn't know I had dropped it. And I was at a different destination, right? So when Carlos asked me to call somebody on my phone, I'm like, where's my phone? So I grabbed his phone and called my phone, and it didn't ring in the car. It didn't ring in the car. So he said, track your phone. So I tracked my phone. I got it where he can know where I'm at, or and I can know where he at or whatever. So I hit that because I was freaking out so bad I forgot even about tracking the phone. So I tracked the phone, had to go way back to where it was dropped at. Luckily, it was still there in the street. And yes, it was ran over. So yeah, anybody ever did anything like that, or it's just me? Anybody drop their phone somewhere and didn't realize it till after the fact? I know, right, Walker? Walker say, shaking my head. So I'm gonna have to. Will it be cheaper for me to get a new iPhone, or is it expensive to fix my screen? Because only part of it is broken. I mean, it's cracked. It's like one side. One side is totally broken, and the majority of it is good. Hey, Darlene, I'm glad to be back. Glad to see you too. But would it be cheaper for me to? Is it expensive? Have anybody broke their phone? Miss Michelle chat. I went to the doctor's today and forgot my phone. I had to drive all the way back. I was more than halfway home. Oh wow. Oh wow, Waka. Wait a minute. Have anybody dropped their phone or anything and it cracked so bad? What's the best way to? Oh, it's just. Oh, I gotta. This is crazy work right here. Hold on, I'm trying to scrape some of this stuff off. That. Oh man. Let me know, y'all. Should I get it fixed or just get another one? It's probably more expensive to buy another iPhone. You know, them iPhones are on the expensive side, so I don't know. My phone was working just fine. So I don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna go to a phone shop and see, you know, what will they charge me to fix my screen. Should try to get it fit. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to see how much it costs to get that fixed and go ahead and get it fixed because I can't be scraping my fingers. You know, them touch screen, how the touch screen is, and you run your finger across. I do not need no more issues. No more issues. Oh man. Wow, this is crazy. Hold on one second. Let me dump this out my casing. The broken pieces out my casing. I just got home. Wow, that's crazy. But I guess if I hadn't had that that screen protector, if I hadn't had that screen protector on, it would have really got torn up. So thank God I had the screen protector on because that protected the majority of it. And then my casing protected it as well, I guess. So it could have been a whole lot worse. But it just looks so ugly now. Looks so ugly. So yeah. Okay, let me see what I got. What I got for us today. Let me put my Instagram on here. I know that Ray J is currently in the hospital with pneumonia. What is this? Oh Lord. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, which one? Okay, this one here. And then send. Okay, messages. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, bring it back here. Y'all saw the cousin I was beefing with, and I met. What? Waka. Hey, Colette. How you doing? Good to see you. You mangled him. Oh my goodness, Waka. Shame on you. God said the battle is his. Let him fight your battles. You don't do that. Okay, let me see here. Let me see. Okay, I ain't been on here in a minute now. It's got a little rusty, a little. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. Okay, I want to share this story with y'all right here. It says a mess. 18-year-old arrested after allegedly scamming her ex-boyfriend out of $7,000 in child support for a baby that wasn't his or hers. A Georgia 18-year-old is in legal trouble after an elaborate plot for child support. Briar Hardy was arrested on December the 31st, 2025, and charged with theft by deception. She's accused of scamming an ex boyfriend out of $7,000 in child support, but there's a crazy plot twist. The ex boyfriend contacted authorities in December, notifying them of Hardy's child support demands. Hardy allegedly provided a photo of a child, which resulted in a ex paying up. Huh? The shocker is that investigators later figured out that the baby wasn't the ex's or Hardy's, just a random child. Oh my God. This obviously wasn't a bright idea. Authorities are now urging others to come forward if they've fallen victim to the same scheme. What are your thoughts? Y'all, that's crazy. That's crazy. People are really nuts out here. They do anything for. Oh my God! Hold on, let me play this.
Woman is in trouble with the law. She's accused of bilking an old boyfriend out of thousands of dollars. Deputies say she told him that she owed child support for their kid. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Deputies tell us the ex-boyfriend wasn't actually the child's father, but as Fox 5's Doug Evans reports, investigators learned the woman wasn't even the child's mother.
Wow.
The Coweta County Sheriff's Office says it wants people to know about this scam in case there are other victims out there. It was not a good New Year's Eve for 18-year-old Briar Hardy. No, it was one to remember. Coweta County investigators took her into custody for theft by deception. Her ex-boyfriend told investigators in December that Hardy had approached him and demanded child support payments for a child she said was his. They say the victim paid out $7,000. Investigators say there was a child she'd shown in pictures, but it turns out it was neither his nor hers.
So the investigation revealed that the child was neither Miss Hardy's nor the victim's. We're asking if anyone has any information about this case to please contact investigators with the Criminal Investigation Unit.
Fraudulently requesting child support payments is not a new scam, but using someone else's child as part of it is kind of a new twist. Coweta County investigators want to make sure there are no other victims out there. And so they're asking if anyone has any dealings with Briar Hardy or knows anything about this case to give the Coweta County Sheriff's Office a call. I'm Doug Evans, Fox 5 News in Coweta County.
Yeah.
Coweta County woman is in trouble with the law. She's accused of.
That is crazy. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Hey, Tamika. I'm good. Colette said, wait, what? She took somebody else's child and took a picture of it or whatever and sent it to her ex-boyfriend and said that he owed child support. Well, I don't know who child it is. I would love to know too. Or was they in on a plot too? Did they know that she had took a picture of their child, claiming it to be hers and another man's? You know, that's crazy. Can y'all hear me okay? That's crazy work. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Boss Lady Mel. Hold on, I'm looking on my thing now. Let me see here. Let me drop that's what I forgot to do. Drop the link. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, she doing too much. She did too much, rather. But she won't be doing that scam anymore. Just imagine how many men she probably didn't got like that, her exes. Oh my goodness. Hey, Boss Lady Mel.
Hey.
Hey, Janine. How you
Where
doing?
you been for
I've
a
been
week?
no, I I've been busy. I've been really busy, and then I've been going through this physical therapy like this 3 times a
Mm.
week. And when I told them earlier, hey, sweetie, Ashanti, when I leave the physical therapy, I'll be feeling worse than when I went in.
Oh my.
So yeah, it's like I don't know. It's a healing process, and like I said, I kind of hate that I had this. I should have just dealt with the pain. That I don't know. I don't know. I'm just rambling right now, but I feel like I don't know. He said, and there's no guarantee that that will work. You know what I mean? So I just took a
Yeah.
chance. I just took a chance and prayed that it worked. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, it'll get better with time. You never know.
yeah. But it's like 6 to 12 months before I'm completely healed up.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of time.
Yeah. Hey, Janique. Yeah. He around here asleep somewhere. Tink
Now,
is.
what was this story about?
Hold on. This woman scammed her ex-boyfriend out of $7,000 for child support, right? But here's the catcher right here. Here's the catcher. The baby wasn't even hers.
What?
Hold on, let me
So who
play
had
it.
the baby? Oh my
We don't
God.
know who baby it was. Hold on, let me play it again so y'all can hear. Those of you just coming in. It's an 18-year-old arrested after allegedly scamming her ex-boyfriend out of $7,000 in child support for a baby that wasn't his or hers. Okay, here we go.
Bilking an old boyfriend out of thousands of dollars. Deputies say she told him that she owed child support for their kid. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Deputies tell us the ex-boyfriend wasn't actually the child's father, but as Fox 5's Doug Evans reports, investigators learned the woman wasn't even the child's mother.
The Coweta County Sheriff's Office says it wants people to know about this scam in case there are other victims out there. It was not a good New Year's Eve for 18-year-old Bria Hardy. No, it was one to remember. Coweta County investigators took her into custody. Theft by deception. Her ex-boyfriend told investigators in December that Hardy had approached him and demanded child support payments for a child she said was his. They say the victim paid out $7,000. Investigators say there was a child she'd shown in pictures, but it turns out it was neither his nor hers.
So the investigation revealed that the child was neither Miss Hardy's nor the victim's. We're asking if anyone has any information about this case to please contact investigators with the Criminal Investigation Unit.
Fraudulently requesting child support payments is not a new scam, but using someone else's child as part of it is kind of a new twist. Coweta County investigators want to make sure there are no other victims out there. And so they're asking if anyone has any dealings with Bria Hardy or knows anything about this case to give the Coweta County Sheriff's Office a call. I'm Doug Evans, Fox 5 News in Coweta County.
Yeah. So there you have it, y'all.
That's so. I don't know. You know, black folks been doing that. Shame to say.
But with somebody else's kid that ain't even
Yes,
hers?
yes, they've been
Oh,
doing that.
I've never heard that before.
Well, but I heard a lot of ghetto stories, and that ain't
Mm,
nothing to put on the news.
wow.
They
Unfortunate.
need to be putting some real news out there.
Yeah, yeah.
It look like they trying to make us look bad. That's all that is.
Mm. Woo.
'Cause you know them other skin that people been doing that for years.
Wow. Wow. Let me see. This next story I got. Hold on. Oops, what did I just do?
Hey, Janae.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Go back. Go back.
Hey,
Instagram.
Colette. Erica. Hey, Erica.
What is that? Yeah, next story said prayers up. Ray J hospitalized after catching pneumonia and experiencing severe heart pains. So prayers go out to Ray J. Somebody put a thing on here talking about I want to see the receipts, a comment.
Yeah, say no to drugs. How about that?
Okay. Oh man.
They gotta take it out.
If they see something around my heart, do they gotta take it out?
Take your heart out.
Hey,
We talking about
he said if they see something wrong with my heart, do they gotta take it out? Oh my God, was he high?
He's a special one.
The stuff that they see out.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it out.
Like if it was like a clot or anything. It breaks some blood.
Yeah, and if like your heart it sits in a sac, and there's a little bit of fluid around in the sac. Is that what you're speaking of?
Yeah.
Yeah, like extra fluid, or
You see that.
the cardiologist is going to look at it further. So it takes about 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. Okay.
Did he have a heart attack or he got pneumonia?
He
Which
got
one?
pneumonia. He got pneumonia and he was having heart pains in his heart or whatever. So.
That's his heart. Yeah.
How do you know if you got pneumonia?
Girl, your body be aching. You never had it?
No.
I had that a couple of times. Yeah, and my chest, my ribs, like felt like it was caving in. Oh my God, I couldn't hardly breathe. Oh, it was bad.
That's a heart attack sound like.
Colette said he's such a character.
Yeah. Yeah, in the hospital bed, still being a clear
Still
character.
being a clown, okay? Only Ray J. Whoa. Okay, next I got. Let me see. What is this? Oh yeah. B2K discussed their experience working on their first album together in nearly 20 years.
Oh.
So shout out to them. I used to love some B2K. Oh my
Okay.
God. Oh Lord, I can't play that. Hold on.
I hope they don't know that. I hope they know they don't have to sign to nobody. Put that on YouTube and all the streaming sites, all the music streaming sites. They get paid that way.
Oh my
You don't need no
God.
manager.
You know they know. You know they know. That's my baby right there. Omarion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Let's see. Is they still using music?
Us just vibing, creating together again. All the stories we've had, being able to put that into the music this time around, and really being the creators of our
He
destiny
stole
with it.
Omarion's
It's
girl.
it's amazing, man.
Being back in the studio with the boys again, I feel like I'm 17 right now. You know what I'm saying? Something about the chemistry when we get together. We're having fun, nothing but jokes. It's dance battles. Linking up with the guys is always special. I think it brings a level of youthness back to my life.
The fact that we are able to cohesively come together and record the music that we.
Okay, I better let it go because they got that music going on.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, congratulations to them. I'm so glad to see them back together as a group. And let's see.
I can't wait till they music drop.
Right. My goodness, make me feel young again. Seeing them back. Oh boy. Okay, let me see what else I got here. Let's see. Oh Lord, so what try it? Let's say, oh yeah, Donald Trump speaks out after ICE agent Pow Pow's Minneapolis woman. That was crazy.
Now they tried to twist it around on the news and stuff, but we can all see with our clear eyes that woman was not in the wrong. She did not deserve to get shot like that.
She did not.
It was like they was in a rage and they just wanted to use that. They got permission to use their guns and they just, you know what I'm saying? He just did that. Like you didn't have to do that to that woman.
And this crazy orange thing talking about says the incident was self-defense. How? The reason these incidents are happening is because the radical left. What?
Oh
God. So it say I have just reviewed. Oh, this came from Trump. I have just viewed the clip of the event which took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is a horrible thing to watch. The woman screaming was obviously a professional agitator. What? And the woman driving the car was very disorderly. oh my God, obstructing and resisting, who then violently and willfully and viciously ran over the ICE officer, who seems to have pow-powed her in self-defense. Based on the attached clip, it is hard to believe he is alive, but is now recovering in the hospital. The situation is being studied in its entirety. But the reason these incidents are happening is because the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers and ICE agents on a daily basis. Oh, this man, they are just trying to do the job of making America safe. We need to stand by and protect our law enforcement officers from this radical left movement of violence and hate. Uh, okay, that's crazy work.
Yeah, we can all see who was at fault and who wasn't.
Wow.
Enough for the orange
Why was
man.
they messing with them in the first place? Like,
She was letting them go by. She was leaving her house or somewhere she worked or something. I don't know. But she was leaving. She waved them to come to go around. You know what I mean? She wasn't gonna
yeah,
just block them and then they just, I don't know, they just got enraged. Like, here go one. You
I,
know,
I don't. Oh my God.
that
Let's hear.
woman had 3 kids.
Oh my God. Let's hear this. I don't know.
For our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis.
Okay.
We do not want you here.
That's the mayor.
Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. But I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis. We do not want you.
That's sad. That is sad. Ashanti, you want to give an opinion?
I hope I did too. I hope I did. My mom said earlier today.
What?
You know about this? What is it? You know about this, right here. You saw the TV. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, burn it all. Man, burn it all. No comment. No comment. But that man shot that one. And said,
Yeah.
that was sad. Why you doing that? Why you killing somebody? He was an ice cream. I know, but why? Because he was in.
Oh, wow. Mama so cool. Hello?
I gotta get back used to back using my my laptop. I forgot I wasn't muted, but I mean that I was muted. But anywho, she must be talking to her mom in the back. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
sad. All they had to do was arrest her. Well, but for what? What did she do to get
She didn't
violent
do
like
nothing.
like?
She didn't do nothing. They just got permission and they ready to use it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. Like when somebody give you permission to do whatever you want,
Yeah.
yeah, they just enraged like that. I don't understand it.
Unbelievable. Oh my God, my phone won't charge now. Damn.
The things I be seeing, I don't even want to open my phone. I don't want to look at the news. I don't want to do none of that stuff because of all the dumb stuff that they doing. And then they sit there in your face and lie about it.
Waka say the ICE tried to stop her and she tried to run him over. Stop her for what? Like,
She
What?
wasn't even doing nothing.
Like you know how annoying that is when a popo pull you over, you ain't doing nothing wrong. That is so annoying.
Very.
Oh man, I get agitated real quick. I'm gonna tell you, especially when I know I ain't did nothing wrong. How do they sleep at night? Exactly, Colette. Exactly. It's sad. Let me see what else.
You hear?
Oh, um, oh boy, what is this?
Walking and changed his whole name, his
Yeah.
whole face. What is you doing, Walker? You trying to have us confused over here.
Okay, so delivery driver pow-powed at in Richmond County. Amazon driver and her son pow-powed at while delivering packages after pulling into the wrong driveway. Victim believes the pow-powing may have been racially motivated and wants the charges against the suspect upgraded to attempted, you know what, unaliving.
Wow.
We said it at the same time. Hold on, let's listen.
Tashika Trimble's Dodge Challenger is riddled with holes.
I'm reminded of the tragic that happened to me in this car every time I get in it.
Tashika is an Amazon driver who was delivering packages with her son, Jonathan Leake, last month when she pulled into a driveway in Ellerby. Tashika says a man and woman came to the porch and didn't answer when Jonathan asked if they were at the right address.
I said, well, let me get out and show them the package, you know. Maybe they'll lighten up or whatever. And he was like, no, mama, look at them. Don't get out the car. Get out these people's yard.
Tashika found the right home down the street, but as they were leaving,
we hear gunshot.
Wow.
Then we hear little pricks, little tick, 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 tick over the car, and we both ducked. We looked at each other. All I can think about was protecting my child.
Right.
Sydney Pittman was arrested and charged with discharging a weapon into an occupied vehicle.
Good.
Tashika wants to see that charge upped to attempted murder.
What about me and my son being in that car? He don't get more charges? He should have several more charges.
Pittman was released on bond, which is a frightening development for Tashika and her son because she says Pittman lives less than 10 minutes from them.
What?
Damn. I shouldn't have to be in the same town with this guy wondering, what if I run into him?
Right.
I don't know what he's capable of doing.
Tashika believes the shooting may have been racially motivated. Sheriff's officials haven't confirmed the circumstances of what happened. Tashika Trimble's Dodge Challenger is riddled with holes.
I'm reminded of the tragic that happened to me in this car every time I get in it.
Tashika is an Amazon driver who was delivering packages with her son, Jonathan Leake, last month when she pulled into a driveway in Ellerby. Tashika says a man and woman came to the porch and didn't answer when Jonathan asked if they were at the right address.
I said, well, let me get out and show them the package, you know. Maybe they'll lighten up or whatever.
Yeah, that's sad. Oh, wait. That is really. Hey, Mr. Light. I would have just stopped. Oh, you talking about that other thing? Yeah. So if you guys deliver packages or food or whatever, be careful.
Yes, be very careful.
Because this is crazy. This is really crazy that these people are out here doing this. And people out here just trying to make an honest living, deliver packages or whatever. This what happens?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even if you get the wrong address.
Hey, I got my grandkids. Hold on.
Okay. Even if she did have the wrong address, that didn't cause for that. All he had to say was, hey, you got the wrong address. And that was it. He didn't have to start pow-powing at that woman's car. This is a sick, twisted world we living in. I promise you it is. But I guess that's what happens when we living in the last days. You know, it just made me really angry. Oh boy. Okay, next we got hello. So I got
Oh my God.
They gonna break something back up?
Give me the belt.
Gonna break something back up?
Okay.
I had took a few stories that I had got. I don't know. This is on TMZ. Hold on. Come on. Okay, let me see if it's over here. Oh, nope, it's still up right here. Dang it, how do I do that again? Oh, stop share and then share. Then share
Give me
this.
a minute. I'm fit to step down for a second.
Okay. Share screen. Okay.
You know, hey, somebody come out there today.
Welcome to TMZ Live. More drama over these Stefan Diggs allegations. You know, he has now been charged with felonies, allegedly strangling his personal chef. And she has filed a police report. On the heels of her filing this, the New England Patriots came out and said, "We support Stefan Diggs."
Which is not a shocking thing for a team to say.
But
It's
then
the
they
fact that
added,
right after that, they said, we are investigating these allegations.
so how do you make the conclusion of supporting him?
And what if you find out that he actually
say,
did something?
before you know exactly what happened?
Right. It doesn't seem to make sense. And the team's coach, Mike Vrabel, was asked that question point blank this morning. Pay attention to how he answers this.
The team statement that was released yesterday about Diggs in relation to the Diggs situation. It says we support Stefan. What does that mean?
That everybody that we care about and that we have been close to for a while, that we support. And we understand that there's allegations, but we also want to support each and every player and each and every coach and each and every staff member.
Any concern about the availability of both players?
Christian's away with the illness today, but no, I haven't heard anything that would keep either player from the game.
Well, that's another player that's
we'll
been.
get to the other player as
That's
well,
crazy.
because there was another player who's accused of striking.
Okay, Miss
But
Light.
with all due respect, the answer he gave made
No,
no sense.
Walker.
That
He doesn't answer
completely
the question
skirted it.
of exactly how are you just sounds like you are. It makes it sound
Hey,
like
Miss
they are
Polly,
blindly
cried.
supporting him without actually knowing the facts, and that's what everybody wants to know here. What are the facts? So, did they sort of tip their hand as to how they're going to deal with this?
And we should explain. I mean, look, the Patriots are going into the playoffs. Stefan Diggs is
They
a
are the
star.
number one seed in the playoffs.
Stefan Diggs is a huge
Cardi
star.
B is at all the games now.
So they have a lot of reasons to want Stefan Diggs to play. Now, and by the way, we're not saying that he did what he's alleged to have done. We don't know.
And it sounds like the Patriots don't know either.
But I wonder why would that lady just say that? I don't know how long she been his chef. What'd you say, Ashanti?
Spend the night. What? They ain't stopped it. I ain't know about this at all.
Huh?
I ain't know about this at all.
Oh, you ain't heard about this story?
No.
Yeah, this was like a couple of weeks ago, I think. If I'm not mistaken, when he did this. Yeah.
You sitting there laughing.
So it's like, I don't know. My thing is, why would that chef have to lie about him doing that? You know what I mean? So that's what I want to know. Let's see.
Comment is revealing. So let's dig into it.
Yes, joining us now to discuss this, a former NFL exec, Andrew Brandt, and he is joining us right now. Andrew, welcome back to TMZ Live.
Good to be with you guys. What a great season for the New England Patriots. That, like you said, a number one seed in the AFC, which no one predicted at the start of the year. No one. And here we are with not one but two statements, as you said, over the past 2 days. And really it comes down to, I did this with the Packers for 10 years. When we had a player in trouble, draft something that says, yeah, we're looking into it. We don't know what's going on. What you really mean is we're pissed that we have to go through this, but you show support. And I just want to say right away, greater tolerance equals greater talent. A player that's down the line on the roster probably wouldn't be on the roster today. But when you talk about a player at that level, they're going to support. They're going to see where this goes. And as we sit here today, there's a a court date in late January so they can kind of play this
Okay,
for a
Miss
while.
But
Light.
Andrew, what you just said, there's a
Okay,
big difference between
hold on.
supporting the player, like when the team meets.
That makes sense. That I could see something like that happening, Mr. Light. But was she old, young, or what? Do you know was she a young chef, or you know what I mean? Like I haven't seen her. Have anybody seen a picture of the lady? Have she came out and said anything, spoke on the incident, or I don't know. But that's anything's possible, Mr. Light. Anything is possible. Oh.
with him, they say, "Look, we're going to support you. We're going to see
I
you through
haven't followed
this
the story
this whole
thoroughly
process."
enough to know
But to
what's
come
going
out
on
and
for real.
specifically say, "We support Stefan," is the part you can say it to him in the locker room, in the meeting with team execs, but then for them to say it publicly, "We support him,"
Okay.
makes it sound like you're just going to support him no matter what.
Definitely got
And you're also saying you don't know the answers
K
when you
channel.
say you were investigating.
Yeah, I think the word support is subject to interpretation there. I think what Mike Vrabel is saying is, hey, we've got a lot going on here. We're not going to let this derail what's been a great season. Obviously, the playoffs are on the way. I think they want to say, like he said, we do it with coaches and other front office staff. We're going to be behind them in a way that we can say, you're still with us. We're not separating, but we'll see where this goes.
Well, there's an answer to that. The
so
simple
silly,
answer is you
Walter.
say that we're not prejudging anybody, innocent
I
till
know you
proven
joking.
guilty, and we're doing an investigation, and you leave it at that, and nobody can argue it. You know, I got to tell you, the way I'm seeing this, I really want to know, what do you think? This woman, the personal chef, went to the police on December 16th, and she laid out what happened, and then said, I do not want to file a police report, at least, or file charges, at least not now.
Huh?
A week
What you
later,
mean, not
December
now?
23rd,
Right.
she goes back and says, now I do. Now I want to file charges. What this is saying to me, and I'm a lawyer, you're a lawyer, what it's saying to me is that they have tried to negotiate something, and there's nothing wrong with that,
Right.
but that they couldn't come to terms. And she said, okay, I'm going to escalate it. And
So you're
now,
saying
and
going to the police, filing the report is just a way to get leverage?
get leverage to say, I'm really serious about this. I'm not just saying it. I've now gone to the police, but I haven't pulled the ripcord. And if you don't pay me X, I'm going to pull the ripcord. And she did on December 23rd. So
I don't
the
know.
way I see this, they
Sound like
could still
blackmail to
now
me.
come to terms, and you can't make a settlement where you say, and you have to drop charges. That's illegal. But she could then say, okay, I don't want to cooperate anymore, and it goes away.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there are two parts here, as you just mentioned. There's the financial part, and all signs point to exactly what you talked about, Harvey, that there was a negotiation between representatives for her and for Diggs that did not result in a settlement. It doesn't mean there won't be one before any trial date, but that hasn't happened. That does not excuse, like you said, the behavior or
Hey,
what
watch
happened,
out.
and that has to be dealt with, whether in a criminal trial or some kind of settlement judicially, or plea, no contest plea, whatever it may be. But listen, there are two aspects here. We've talked a lot about the Patriots. There's also the NFL. And as I've talked to you many times here before, we have what I call the conduct commissioner in the NFL. Roger Goodell, more than any commissioner in major sports, has been very cognizant of what he calls first-class behavior and role modeling by, the top players, especially. Ben Roethlisberger was suspended 6 games for something that happened between him and a woman in a bathroom.
Wow.
No criminal charges. Ezekiel Elliott, 6 games, no criminal charges. So we're going to see what happens here. My sense is, even though Goodell could look at the police report and make some determination on conduct enforcement now, is that he won't. He will let this play through at least through the court date before we see conduct discipline, which may not take effect, if there is one, till next season.
One more question, Andrew. The Christian Barmore, which we heard Mike Vrabel referring to. Christian Barmore is a defensive end for the team, a star player. not quite the caliber of Stephon Diggs, but a star player nonetheless. He has been accused. Interestingly, it was also on December 16th that the charges were filed. A girlfriend accused him of striking her during an argument that happened back in August, but on December 16th, the charges were filed. The Patriots' statement about Barmore didn't use those words, "we support Christian," but it did use all the other language about we're aware of it, we're investigating. If you're Christian, do you feel like where was my, I mean, he kind of said it in the news conference, but their statement did not have the "we support him." Should fans read anything into that?
We're parsing whether the support word, why it wasn't used here versus there. But as you guys noted, what every coach, every organization heading to the playoffs is concerned about more than anything else, no distractions, all focused on the goal. Wow, this is taking away from that. Now, the games Sunday may not be that meaningful, but when they get to the playoffs, it's all hands on deck. We'll see if the Barmore or Diggs situations continue to sort of be in the air around the Patriots, because that won't be good. And God forbid they have a early exit from the playoffs and then people start pointing to this.
Yeah. Well, you said it at the beginning that it's very situational, that the better the player, the more the tolerance. And that's not a great kind of code of ethics that when people on the outside look at and say, that makes no sense. So somebody who's really good can get away with things that are really bad, whereas somebody who's not great for a much lesser thing can get sacked. And that doesn't feel like appropriate justice, right?
No, and the last thing I'll say is that the responses I've gotten the last couple of days, people who don't follow or like the Patriots, throw the book at them. People who support the Patriots, I just hope they don't do anything until after the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, this is the fan aspect of things. And yes, it's not quote unquote ethical to treat players differently, but it's reality.
Yeah.
And I've lived it on both sides, being an agent, being a team executive, being an analyst. I see it all the time.
True. We really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, Andrew. Good to see you.
Always enjoyed, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Coming up.
Well, this is all the proof you need that Travis Kelce never, ever, ever wants to look back at his life before Taylor Swift.
Would you rather be forced and tortured catching Kelce on a loop for the rest of your life, or get Brazilian waxed like Jason?
Yeah, I'd rather just get my
Mama.
waxed.
Mama. Yeah, I was wondering where you was.
I'm here. I keep forgetting. I was talking to Carlos and I forgot to put it off of mute. Yeah, I got wee. So they're supposed to be speaking on Nicki Minaj here. Let's see if I can get to that faster.
All
right, look, I don't know who need to hear this, but my man just tried that new 100 milligram generic Viagra for only 87 cents.
Well, this is all the proof you need that Travis Kelce never, ever, ever wants to look back at his life.
They think people desperate for them damn pills.
Okay.
Ooh, what is wrong with a man? He need to have pills.
I don't
come over.
know.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Is that Nikki? Is that Nikki?
Picture, she always smiles with her mouth open. Why she always do that? Why she smile? Why she take pictures like that?
Who was that, Beyonce?
Why she always dress that way? Why she dress that way? Why she dress her age? I was like, huh? Why she always naked?
Cheryl, you be you. We love you.
And I said, if you had this booty, you be naked too.
She said, if you had this booty, you'll be naked too.
Damn.
Press conference ever.
Yeah. Wait a minute, was that the end of the show?
No, I was just talking about when she turned around.
That would have been a good end for the show.
I mean, it's just interesting that, like, no matter how famous you are, you still see the negative comments. Like, clearly, it's getting back to...
You get negative comments, I don't care, famous or not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Some backlash.
They trying to keep each other relevant. That's all I see.
Yeah, like
These little petty fights for no reason. Come on now. You know they ain't getting money making movies and stuff like that. They ain't getting money really singing or nothing. You got to keep doing something else to keep some money coming in.
right now, my thing is J Lo don't bother nobody. You know what I mean? You don't hear her in the thing in the media being mean to people or nothing like that. I've never heard her, and I love me some J Lo. Okay, I watch all her movies that she's in. I'm like a lot of her music, especially the old music. You know, I haven't heard her new stuff, but her old stuff I still play. I'll still play it. Um, and for people to just jump in her comments and say stuff like that, just oh man, she's an entertainer at the end of the day. Is they asking Beyonce why she doing what she do? Why she show, her skin? No. I bet you. Because the beehive will eat them alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
They in the comments asking like
J Lo been showing her skin since she popped out. Okay.
Yes, yes. So now why all of a sudden why is it a problem now? Like, come on, man.
I
Be
think
real.
the younger generation gets soft.
Yeah, something.
Look at the comments.
That people have this opinion that she's like too old to be dressing like this, but at end of the day,
So we're going to tell you a secret, a TMZ
If
secret.
you got it, you
that
got it.
We rarely
Okay.
talk about, but I'm going to do it because it's a special day. Uh-oh. And I'm going to do
I
it
don't
in the
know
form,
what he's about to say, and
I'm going
very,
to do it
very
in the form of
afraid.
the question, and Charles will give you the answer I know he will give you. Take a guess on the single biggest complaint we get from celebrities when we post stories.
They want the picture changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the vanity.
Or someone representing them sometimes.
Right. But the vanity
Yes.
of all of it,
They
it does not
care
escape.
very much. By the way, they're in a business that's called show business. So obviously they care, even though they act like they don't.
Right.
They very much do. By the way, speaking of J-Lo and that, as she said, that booty, there was someone else on stage with her last night at the residency. Ja Rule came out and did a couple of their songs together. And he also seems to think, wow, that there's nothing wrong with showing her
we have
booty.
to blur that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Oh,
a very
really?
revealing.
I guess
she wasn't naked.
I guess I got to get out to
Ew.
Vegas.
I saw her in Vegas 2 years ago.
She was
Get
not.
some
So
booty.
did I, and she was not wearing
She
that
wasn't
out.
naked, but they
it was
can't
pretty
show.
cool.
They couldn't show.
My name is Christiane. I'm from New York City, just like J-Lo. And I think that J-Lo looks damn good for 56 years old. I mean, I would prefer
Oh
to
yeah,
talk
she
about the
look
4
damn
marriages
good.
and the 4 divorces
Oh.
than her body. She works really hard. She's a performer. And she keeps herself fit. And I think that she deserves to show her body off the way that she wants to, and you can't be mad at her.
Right. She's not going to say, "Oh, I know people are commenting about my four divorces."
It's like-
That one, she doesn't have a good.
I guess when
Four divorces. She been with so many different people, but she only got married 4 times.
But boss lady Mel, answer me this: when we get the age that we've got, and we still got a nice body, should we have to cover everything up like we are old granny?
No.
Because we are old granny. No.
She not old though. She 56.
I mean,
I
I'm talking
tell
about.
you, it's the long
Because trust
generation.
me, if I had that body, I'd be walking around like that too.
Now me, I'm slim, okay, and I can get away with wearing stuff, but then you may hear people, why is she wearing that? She too old to wear that. You know what I mean?
That's when you don't worry about what they be saying. Sometimes you don't worry about what the next person say. You know what you look like when you wear it.
Right.
So, man, you know you can dress.
I ain't gonna
You know you can dress.
feeling, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah. And
she
you and Carlos, y'all dress to impress, and I believe I like it.
oh, thank you.
That is too cute.
Just a dusty frog, and y'all talk about sexy red. He don't talk nasty like sexy red, Walker. She don't do that.
No, she don't do none of that.
And all that stuff. It's just, come on, man.
You gotta look her up, Walker, and watch some of the movies that she was in.
Right.
Then you'll understand. That famous movie, Selena,
Mm-hmm.
go watch it. That's her
What's
playing
that other one
Selena.
when she beat the husband up?
Enough. Yeah.
Uh-huh. She got so many movies.
I watched that movie so many times.
Me too. You ain't see her twerking on Ja Rule. He got behind her. She wasn't twerking on him. He got behind. He put his face back there.
Right.
That's the difference. I can see if he was sitting down, she got all up on him twerking. That didn't have that.
I gotta ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
Who said you done changed your picture again?
Walker did, yeah.
Walker?
What
Oh
y'all think?
Lord.
What do you think?
What you say? She ain't got no booty? Yes, she do.
She got mad
She
booty.
got black people booty.
Oh,
What the hell?
hold on, y'all.
And
That
hips?
ain't no BBL. She always had that shape before
Yeah.
the BBLs came about. What you say, Walker? I mean, Beats.
What y'all think? John will sound good with Asante or J Lo.
Both.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna say both.
He compliments them both with
Yeah,
his
yeah.
rap. Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah,
need to go on tour. Shit.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's what they doing now. They on tour.
I don't know if he just popped up on her thing or I don't think they're on tour. Ain't nothing wrong with dressing classy and letting your butt cheeks hang out every now
Okay.
and then. Okay, Mr. Light. So, especially if you got it and it looks okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
And don't jump in something and you way big and it's just you know, or you way small and it's not what you do, is how you do. Put it like that.
Right.
That's I'm not if y'all know what I mean. Anywho,
And J Lo can't dress.
she can dress. Yes.
I'm bringing that
She
up.
doesn't have a good punchline for that one.
Coming up.
What up, Walker?
Nicki Minaj
You
is
changed your
about to be
name, huh?
packing her bags to head back to
To not.
Trinidad and Tobago,
But not
Oh my God. It
They
is
sent
true.
they sent her back.
They say she packing her bags. Oh my God.
Cool.
voluntarily.
Oh,
If
for real?
about 75,000 people got their wish, this is the latest wave of backlash that Nicki Minaj has been getting.
Be right back.
Dang.
Dressed up.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Nicki Minaj is about to be packing her bags to head.
And she did all that talking about Trump. Is she loved Trump or whatever? And okay, let me listen before I start talking. Hold on.
This
Nikki,
is so sad.
Nikki,
You got on that stage and showed
he
your
made you look like
ASS, and now look at you.
oh, he made her. Oh my God.
Back to
Show the footage.
Trinidad and Tobago.
But not voluntarily.
If about 75,000 people got their wish, which I should say up front, they're not going to get it. Sorry. But this is the latest wave of backlash that Nicki Minaj has been getting ever since she supported President Trump's efforts in Nigeria.
And then went full MAGA.
And then went full MAGA at the Turning Point USA convention, where she openly just gushed over not only President Trump, but Vice President Vance. And some of her supporters, and I should say definitely her detractors who didn't like her even before this, have now decided that they are going to get signatures on a petition. Now, what is impressive here is the number of people who have signed this petition, which it is on change.org, and it says basically because Nicki has embraced the Trump administration, because she has been attacking Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh, and who was she married to?
On and on. For all these reasons,
She needs to be
deported.
Sent to Trinidad.
70 as of right now, the count is at 74,000. I'm sure it'll go up as the day continues.
I'm so happy to talk about this because the level of stupidity and hypocrisy in this is breathtaking.
Right.
The people who are signing this petition are the same people who are angry over Trump's immigration policy, where they say he is illegally sending people out of the country. Some people who are angry that people get sent to foreign countries like El Salvador. So they want to do the same thing with their political enemies that they're condemning Trump for doing to his. You don't base that kind of conduct on whether you're friends or enemies with the person.
It's also stupid because
nothing's going to come out of it.
Because nothing is going to come out of it. I
No,
understand
we know nothing's
hold
going
on
to
a
come
second,
out.
but
We
here's
know
the part they're forgetting. change.org, or really changenothing.org, because that's all that happens.
Your health deserves more than guesswork.
Why
At
they
Pernuvo,
baited us
our
like
whole
that? They
body
wrong for
MRI
that.
scans for hundreds
I
of
don't
conditions.
know.
What?
I sure
They're-
thought that
the
she was
very-
about to pack her bags and go.
They
Funny
got
thing
us
is they have
good,
to do
huh?
the deporting. Even if this did carry any weight, and it doesn't, who would be the person doing the deporting?
Donald Trump is not going to.
Exactly.
But
so what are they doing?
But that's not the point. Obviously, it's not going to happen. What I'm saying is the mindset that I don't think people generally want democracy, because this kind of proves it. The people doing this to Nicki Minaj are on the left. And the people on the left who are saying this don't give a crap about democracy. They just want to get rid of their enemies. There are people on the right who want to do exactly the same thing to people on the left. And none of those, and they are.
Yes.
And none of those, I mean, honestly, I'm sorry, get a little political, really going after Letitia James for mortgage fraud. I mean,
Well, let me put my 2 cents in before I forget. My thing is, do I like what she did? No. But do I think she needs to be sent back to Trinidad? No. Everybody got their own opinion, whether we like it or not, at the end of the day. Hi, Janet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think she's losing her mind. Yeah, I do think she's losing her mind, but I don't think that should cause for her to have to get deported. You know what I mean? Because there's the people every day that do things that we may not like. And that's that's you know,
That's the point.
on them. You know,
We got bigger fish to deport than
that's
her.
right. That's right. Come on now, wake it up, boss lady, because this is crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Since you've been off, Mama Cool, a lot of stuff going on. Donald Trump kidnapped the dango president.
Huh?
You ain't heard about that?
You said, wait a minute, back it up. What you say?
Donald Trump had kidnapped the president for Venezuela.
Oh yeah. I seen that somewhere. Did I save that clip? I don't know if I saved it or not.
Yeah, he told the president his wife.
Yeah, put him in
That's
jail.
crazy.
He put him in jail.
Man, look.
Yeah.
Now the other countries mad now.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
they mad. Cause you don't take no president out no
Yeah,
country.
talking about he gonna take over their country.
He want they all. That's what he want. He wants they all.
He talking about he going hit that Mexican and next to do.
This man is doing way too much.
Yeah, this is a crazy. That's a crazy topic right there.
Oh my God. I hope. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I have it on my clips after this. Hold on.
But it's not political. The mindset is to knock down her celebrity. You know, she has a new album coming out. You know,
she's going to knock down her celebrity.
Yeah, well, like this is making her very unpopular.
Boosting her celebrity.
Well, but not for Nicki Minaj fans, for the MAGA side, but not for the people who are going to pay her bills and pay her mansion bills.
Well, then don't buy her album.
I think that's what's
come
going to
up
happen.
with this stupid thing. Send her to Trinidad.
Right.
I mean, that's like one of those racist comments.
Well,
Send them back to where they came. You know, it's a really crappy comment.
By the way, who started? Was this petition started by a Barb or one of Cardi's supporters?
So it definitely looks like a troll, but their name is Pedro Nika Minaj, which is a shot at Kenneth Petty.
Yeah.
You know, Pedro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right,
Garrett.
use all his mugshots in the change.
Happy
I'm
New
actually
Year.
We don't know.
still up
We don't know
over
who
there.
really started it.
Yeah,
Could be
a pissed off, like you said, a pissed off Barb
Well,
on the
whoever
left.
started it.
Barb, or it could be a Cardi fan.
They're all either one. They're stupid.
Jamila from Atlanta, and I mean, although I am anti-deportation, and I agree, I don't think the change.org is going to do anything. I think it's a very clear indication that this is what happens when you do clownery. The clown comes back to bite. I mean, Nikki has betrayed a huge part of her base, and this is not surprising to me. Her grip is not working, and so this is more so a look at what happens when you betray and go against your own interests.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
But what if she believes?
Hey,
What
Tracia.
if she really is MAGA?
still
And
muted.
she's just saying,
Hi,
look,
B.
this is the way
Tarnell.
I
Hi,
feel.
Mom. Hi,
How would
everyone
that
else
be
on the
preying her
panel.
base if she's expressing her honest feelings? I'm asking.
I mean, honest feelings or not, your base was built off the point of you being a Black woman as well as the queer community. And you made disparaging comments against those people. And those are the very people that have supported you in your career this entire time. It's not confusing that they are disappointed in you. Like I said, I don't think that the deportation is going to happen, but I think it's just more so a view of like, people are not messing with you no more.
Right. Listen, and I get the people who feel that she has betrayed them, and you can speak up and you can say that and you can post about it. That's fine. That's free speech, and you can voice your opinion. She's going to voice hers, but to deport her is not the answer.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, stop buying
That's
courses.
crazy.
Listen, I want to build you a Shopify store completely free, and I want to do it on a lot.
Taylor Swift's generosity.
Everybody want to make you a spot. Shopify. I don't know why they keep using them commercials. They're 10 years old.
What?
Them Shopify commercials. I'll build you a Shopify.
Oh yeah. They got another commercial on TV called Top Dog. And I actually saw the dango billboard on it. And I thought that was fake.
Oh,
What?
hold on.
Huh? No, it's like a little commercial called Top Dog.
Top Dog? That
Yeah.
that insurance?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What
I
about
thought
it?
it was fake, but I saw the billboard.
I did too. Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Killer.
Mom, before you play this video, can I roast Orange Man?
Oh, shit.
You sure may.
Go ahead, say something left.
Huh, Mom?
Go ahead.
Orange Man, he looked depressed right there. It looked like his souffle making his brain depressed. The more lies you tell, the more orange you get. Next thing you know, you're gonna be seeing him on the front of the Tropicana juice bottle.
Okay. Yeah. That's what he needs
And
to
they
do.
gonna be saying, and he gonna be saying, just squeeze me and watch me pop. Okay, that's enough. I'll let you play.
Yeah, go ahead. What you doing? That was a good one.
I miss you too. Okay, let me see. Hold on, let's start this. It says Trump recalls seeing the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas
Killer.
Maduro. Says he watched it like a television show. It was an amazing thing. I watched every aspect of it. We're not laughing stock anymore. What?
Very dark all over, especially in Venezuela. The team did an incredible job. They rehearsed and practiced like nobody's ever seen. And I was told by real military people that there's no other country on earth that can do such a maneuver. If you would have seen what happened, I mean, I watched it literally like I was watching a television show. And if you would have seen the speed, the violence, they say that, the speed, the violence, they use that term. It's it was an amazing thing, an amazing job that these people did. There's nobody else could have done it, seen anything like this. I was able to watch it in real time, and I watched every aspect of it, and I listened to the communication between, where we were in Florida and out in the field in Venezuela. And it was amazing to see the professionalism. It was slightly busy, I would say. It was very dark all over. Especially in Venezuela. Gain is fantastic. The team did an incredible job. We did another one not so long ago, like nobody's ever seen.
Like, wait a minute. Let me go to this one.
It was called the
I
knocking
know why
out
it was
of the
dark. They didn't need
Iranian
no light because
nuclear
Orange
threat,
Man
the
was
nuclear
telling
power. And that was
he the light of the
that was
world.
unbelievable what they did
Allegedly.
there. And this is something that, gee, I don't know, it's amazing. And to have a few injuries, but no death on our side is really amazing. Compare this to Afghanistan, where we were a laughing stock all over the world. We're not a laughing stock anymore. No, we have the greatest military in the world by far. We have the greatest military equipment in the world by far. I know that Charlie would have wanted to go because Charlie.
This man sound like he's talking through his nostrils.
Pause. Mama Cool.
Hmm?
You said we was a laughing stock.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Obama
had
got with a bill a bill line. So how?
He trying
yeah,
to
he
be
had
better
took
than
that
him.
president. I don't know where he put him at. He probably locked him up in a cage, treating him like an animal, cause he don't want to abide by his rules. When some people don't want to abide by Orange Man rules, you notice he lock them up in cages,
Yeah.
and he probably swallowed a key with his fat self. I can't stand Orange Man.
Hey, he about to do a Greenland. He
Every
about to do
time I see Orange Man, I see a bloody orange.
I know that's right.
He about to do Greenland like that too.
Mm-mm. Wow.
Yeah, I think about it, he gonna do a Mexican like that.
It ain't gonna be no more surprises because they gonna know when he coming.
And that's why it was dark where he went, because Orange Man, he trying to be the light of the world, so they didn't need no lights. They got him. He orange, he can brighten up the world if he wants to.
I realized what the hell you was talking
He
about.
looked like an orange light bright. I'm just kidding. All right, let me stop.
The light of the world. Okay, that was a good one.
What the world? Hold on. He done kidnapped somebody. Huh? Who? Trump? Oh man.
A very brave person.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I think Putin mad because he wish he could have do that to the other dude.
Mom, be careful, okay? When you walk Tink and Muffin out, cause next, Orange Man gonna come for them. Tell Tink to get ready to bite Orange Man.
Oh, you ready?
Where it don't shine, okay?
Yep. Woo. Who was this? Oh my goodness. Okay, Fetty Wap. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, Freddie White got another album.
Got released. He got
Oh.
released early, 3 years early for doing the trafficking stuff. So
Who was that?
Fetty
That's the
Wap.
one.
Don't you
Fetty
come
Wap.
away? Listen, what do you go? How I go, Beats, baby? Won't you come my
No
way?
way, damn. He's saying my track girl.
Yeah, that was my song right there.
What he went to jail for?
Drug trafficking.
Mm.
Hey, somebody said he look like Fabo.
Who?
Fabo.
I don't know who that is.
The dude for
Then what
DCL.
happened in his eye? Somebody hit him in the eye?
Eye is missing. He got
Or
one
he have a
eye.
lazy eye too?
No, he got one eye, I think. The other eye is gone, I think. If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
wow.
It's been like that since he started rapping. I think before he started rapping.
I think he started being like that. I don't know if he was born like that or he was.
I don't know. I have to look in on that story. But ever since I known him, it's been like that.
Yeah.
To be a rapper or whatever. Okay, so that's good news on him. Let's see what else do I have here.
Can they get C-Mode out of jail now?
Oh, I know, right, Biggs?
Yeah, Emerson.
Shadur Sanders burglary suspects identified. 3 arrested and 1 remains at large. Okay. 3 suspects have been arrested in connection with the break-in at Cleveland Browns quarterback Shadur Sanders' home in November. Well, I'm glad they got him. Messing with my man house. Okay, so these are the suspects.
Don't let Carlos read you.
Messing with my man's house, trying to rob his house. Shoot. So these are the Suspect here.
Mom, your man. I
Girl, I
thought Uncle
love me
C.
some Shador.
Never mind.
That's my other man.
Never mind.
That's my other man. Woo.
Oh, Mom, let me find out you cheating on Uncle C.
Only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Oh man, so that's good news that they got one more to get. So it won't be long. Yeah.
He probably somewhere out the country.
I doubt it. He's somewhere hiding, but they'll catch him. Let me see. Next, I had what is this? Oh, those. What is this? Oh yeah, Krishan Rock news. It says Krishan Rock responds to kind words from Clarissa Shields following boxing deal. I'm extremely grateful and honored by her support. Okay, well now I don't like Clarissa, as y'all know, but she's a alright boxer, but she just her as a person after she did papoose and all that stuff doing whatever she called herself doing. But I heard, and I don't know how true it is that papoose just using her. I don't know.
I think he's just using her.
I think so too.
And Mom, those girls, those gang member girls that allegedly try to jump Krishan, they went to they got in a bad car accident.
Really?
Allegedly, yep.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I think they run. Didn't you have that story on the other day? Oh,
No.
they were running from the law and they flipped their car over.
Oh dang.
Mm-hmm. All of them supposed to went to jail, but they went to the hospital first. You know how they do.
Officially signing with Ex-Rumble Fighting Championships to make her boxing debut with Ex-Rumble Boxing April 25th. And we're here with her manager, Kim, and her trainer, Calvin Ford, the legend here at Uptown Boxing.
April 25th.
If you know that we not right there, we want to touch it. You really want this? Right here. Exactly anniversary. You cannot teach that. Good job, Rick.
And Krishan is officially signing with Ex-Rumble Fighting Championships to make her boxing debut with Ex-Rumble Boxing April 25th. And we're here with her manager, Kim, and her trainer, Calvin Ford, the legend here at Uptown Boxing.
If you know that we not right there, we want to touch it. You really want this? Right here.
Like she's crying.
Exactly anniversary. You cannot
Be
teach
happy.
that. Good job, Rick.
I bet. Krishan is officially signing with Ex-Rumble Fighting Championships to make her boxing.
Hold on. So it says, right now I'm leading Yahweh. Right now I'm letting Yahweh lead every decision and every victory. I trust my team and the process. So I'll be ready for whoever my team will let me know. Whoever my team will let me know who, and I'll be prepared for whoever that is. Okay.
I bet you $20 she ain't gonna make me in buses with you though. I bet you $20.
Okay. So Clarissa says, I'm happy for Krishan. If she ever needs me, she know I'm here.
Come on, keep working. Oh my god! I actually no, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. No, that was on accident. I stuck my hand out.
I ain't playing no more.
No, my bad. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's the dude. I like seeing his videos.
Come on, keep working.
They ain't playing no more.
Oh my god! I actually no, I didn't mean to.
That's what I used to say to my brothers now. I quit. I ain't playing no more.
She do got hands. She just need to learn how to connect them. Keep
What you
connecting
mean?
them.
She know how to fight.
What I do, Waka?
Exactly, because I do that.
Fine. I think she'll do just fine.
Mm-hmm.
as long as she stay on this path right here, maybe this will take her off of the other internet stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep, it would.
It's like
I'm
they
so proud
want
of
her to
her.
do something so crazy.
I am
Yeah,
so
Because that's
proud
what
of
she known
Krishan.
for.
I am too.
But I
Oh,
wish her luck.
try. Waka say hey. Tell you hey, sister.
What's up, brother from another mother?
Yeah.
Hey, what? Hey, Walker, what happened to that funny name you had put? You had
Wait,
on there.
wait a minute. What did I just do? No. Oh my God. What
Walker,
I just
Walker,
did?
why you change your name?
He always doing that.
Yeah,
Having
fuck.
somebody confused.
No, look, look,
Think
fuck.
I'm talking
We
to a
know it's you,
stranger.
Walker.
Hey, look, well, fuck you seen him.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot.
His name was Daddy Walker.
Yeah. Messages. Okay. Minutes ago. Okay. Now I got it back. I made a mistake and took that down.
You heard what he said, Mama So Cool? He said he got a bone to pick with you.
Because I didn't tell Try. He said hello. I didn't see it at the time. Okay, y'all. This is some disturbing news right here.
Walker, what bone you gotta pick with mom? What kind is it? A pork chop, a rib, or a chicken bone?
A steak bone. A steak bone. Changes in Florida law allow a man sentenced to death for throwing a 5-year-old girl to alligators after her mother declined his advances to have his sentence voted on again. Huh? Wait a
Who
minute.
TV up loud like that? Who's that?
I don't know.
I forgot. I'm on mute.
Oh, okay. A Florida man who was sentenced to death for the brutal murder of a 5-year-old girl is now back in court after changes to Florida's death penalty laws reopened his sentencing. Harold Brady, I think his name is Brady because he got two D's, was convicted for kidnapping Chandel Maycock and her young daughter, Christina, after meeting them at church in 1998. Prosecutors say Brady became obsessed with Chandel after she repeatedly rejected his romantic advances. Court records show Brady drove Chandel to a remote sugar field and choked her until she lost consciousness, leaving her there to die. Miraculously, the mother survived and later flagged down a passing driver for help. Brady then took her 5-year-old Quatisha and left her alone near a canal in Broward County, an area known as Alligator Alley. Investigators say he abandoned the child because he feared she would identify him. Quatisha's body was discovered 2 days later by fishermen. Medical examiners testified that the child was alive when she was bitten by alligators on her head and chest. Although she was likely unconscious, the injuries were severe. Her body also showed injuries consistent with being thrown from a moving vehicle. Oh my God. Her left arm was later severed by an alligator after her death. Brady even admitted to detectives that he knew the little girl would probably die after leaving her alone by the canal. In 2007, a jury convicted Brady of first-degree murder and sentenced him to death. Now, decades later, changes to Florida's death penalty laws have reopened his sentences. Judges are no longer allowing to solely decide the death penalty to a jury selection has begun. What are your thoughts?
Mm.
He needs to be eaten up by the alligators.
Yes, he do. I was about to say that, mom.
He
I
do.
was about to say, throw him out the car
You
to the
know,
alligators.
right,
See how
right.
he survived,
I can hardly
and
read that. Y'all, I got tears.
put one of
That
those
poor baby
spiky
didn't have a
gates
chance.
so in case he try to run or something.
Yeah,
One of those spiky gates will get him, so the alligator can climb up and get that food.
yeah.
Cause he know he wrong for that. That's a baby.
Oh my God.
Even if she identified you or not, that's still a baby. That's somebody baby.
Yes. You know, and that's so sad. I had tears rolling down my face when I was trying to read, y'all. That's just just did something to me. Oh boy. You got some the devil is loose. He's loose. Believe it when I tell y'all. Walker wanted me to show y'all what he cooked right fast. What is that, Walker?
Like beans and rice to me.
Right.
What is that? What you got going on right there? Don't it sure do look like beans and rice. That's so sad.
Red beans and rice.
He will meet his maker in hell. Okay,
With some
Colette?
bread. With some bread on the side.
Okay.
Hey, that's wonderful right there. That is
I
wonderful.
thought that was like chicken, like rotisserie chicken or some turkey or something.
I think it's some
That's
type of
bread.
meat. That's bread. What is it, Walker? Is it bread or meat? It looks good to me right about now because I'm a little hungry. It's
Ooh.
What's
it
it
is
going?
Red beans and rice and
rice
chicken.
and chicken. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. All
What's it
right.
gonna eat, Mama Cool?
I don't even know. Carlos, I don't know what he cooking down there. Yeah. I'm just waiting patiently. Oh man. This story right here. It says New York woman sentenced to life in prison after killing a unaliving a 5-year-old boy in a house fire. Admitted
Hey,
to targeting wrong home while trying to retaliate against people who assaulted her father earlier that day. Oh my God. He got the wrong house. Oh wow.
That's
wait a
crazy.
minute. What house do she play the bun?
So all the houses look alike?
I don't know. Said New York. Well, let's hear. Let's hear. Because wait.
All right, Mama. I'll see you guys later.
Today we do
Okay.
start off with Daquita Hendricks
Truck.
spending
All
25
right.
years to life
Good night,
in prison after setting a
Papa.
fatal fire that killed a 5-year-old in Rochester. That happening at sentencing. Now Hendricks was convicted of murder, arson, and assault charges for setting a fire to a home on Portland Avenue in July 2024, killing 5-year-old Malachi Stovall, who was sleeping inside. He died from his injuries days later. 2 co-defendants who pleaded guilty in this case were sentenced last month. And also this morning in Ontario County, a Geneva City Council member is facing charges in a multi-agency drug trafficking investigation. Now, state police say 45-year-old Ahmad Whitfield sold cocaine and fentanyl to another person. He has been charged with criminal sale and possession of a controlled substance. In a statement, the city says it is aware of Whitfield's arrest and will operate as normal. And finally this morning, check out this piece of artwork. The Abilene Bar and Lounge on Liberty Pole Way unveiled the mural celebrating Midge Thomas for nearly a century of service, advocacy, and compassion right here in Rochester. And that's your morning minute.
Yeah, that's sad. So I wonder what are they gonna do with her? She getting a life in prison? Oh, wait. For the wrong house and taking somebody's baby's life. Oh man. I know she did that. That's why I be telling y'all, God say the revenge is his. Because when we try to for revenge, we mess up. We mess up, or we get caught, or whatever the case may be. That's we. Oh,
Yeah,
I
we need to start taking the vengeance.
yeah. I know it'd be hard when somebody make you angry and you be wanting to get revenge, but we can't do that. I don't even know what to say about what's going on with this world anymore. Okay, Colette, it's bad. It's really bad.
Terrible.
It's more bad stories than good stories, and it ain't because I'm looking for them. That's what's coming through. You know what I mean? Like, man, everywhere you turn, whether it's the news, whether it's social media, whether it's in your face for real life, for real, and happening in real life, and you seeing it with your own eyes. It's out there, and it's really, really bad, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. So
I think I think this is the way it seems like it. I think
what? We're in the last days, Beats.
yeah.
Right.
And the
Mm-hmm.
devil is he trying to take as many people with him as he possibly can. And that's a fact. So I don't try to fall for his wickedness, his wicked ways and stuff like that. Like, I think twice. Oh boy. Okay, next we got here. Oh, so Trump denied the pardon for Diddy.
Oh, yeah, I seen that earlier.
Request denied. President Trump confirms Diddy sent letter requesting pardon, says he's not considering it. Wow.
I thought he was.
Nope.
That's what
Sean Diddy
everybody else was
Combs.
saying.
Right. Would you consider pardoning him?
Well, he was essentially, I guess, sort of half innocent.
Yes.
I don't know what they do.
Half
Still in jail or something.
Yeah.
But, he was celebrating a victory, but he seems, I guess it wasn't as good as a victory. Probably, I was very friendly with him. I got along with him great. And seemed like a nice guy. I didn't know him well. But when I ran for office,
Sean Diddy Combs.
When he ran for
was very
Would
hostile.
you consider pardoning him? He said some
Well,
not
he
so
was
nice things about
essentially,
you.
and
I
it's
guess
sort of half innocent.
Yes.
I don't know what they do.
Like
Still in
you-
jail or something.
Wait a minute. He said when he ran for
Human beings.
Right.
And we don't like to have things cloud our judgment, right? But when you knew someone and you were fine, and then you run for office and he made some terrible statements. So I don't know. It's more difficult. It makes it more. I'm being honest. It
Yeah.
makes it more difficult to do.
But more likely a no for Combs.
I would
sounds
say
like.
so.
Okay.
It was very hostile.
So he said when he ran for president, Puffy said some bad things about him.
Yeah.
And it got back to him, and therefore he's not pardoning him. Yeah. Yeah. You ready to see King Von in heaven? Waka, don't talk like that. Don't.
He said some not so nice things.
Yeah. So, well, there you go, Diddy. You should have kept your mouth shut. Shoot, should have kept your
That's
mouth.
right. It don't pay to speak out sometimes.
Right.
Especially if you got all the followings you got.
Facts. I didn't even know nothing about this today. Today, when I ran across this story, it says L.A. Reid, and y'all know who L.A. Reid is, has a SA trial kicking off next week with John Legend set to testify. Now I don't know who he done SA, but yeah,
Don't tell him about them folks up there in that industry.
yeah, boy, here
Hold
we
on.
go.
Why is that John Legend testifying?
I don't know. That is something to think about.
Is that on his behalf? That's on like the other side.
Let me read this because it ain't got it's not a video. Let's see. The music mogul L.A. Reid is set to face trial next week. The lawsuit stems from allegations made by a former record executive, Drew Dixon, who claims Reid essayed her while they worked together at Arista Records in the early 2000s. Well, why is you just not saying something? See, there we go again. Anyway,
They couldn't file these charges back then. These people would go in and try to file these charges, and these people would laugh at because they got so much money to to make it go away.
Wow.
That's why they're coming out now.
As first reported by Page Six, Grammy-winning artist John Legend is expected to testify during the proceedings. His involvement is tied to Dixon's claim that Reid later retaliated against her professionally, including allegedly blocking Legend from being signed at the label. Drew Dixon alleges that Reid essayed her on 2 separate occasions in 2001 while she served as vice president of A&R.
Be right back. As long as I'm about to take the dog out.
Okay.
All right.
At the same time, Reid was president of the label and one of the most powerful executives in the business. According to Dixon, the assaults occurred behind closed doors during work-related interactions. Moments, she says, left her stunned and fearful about her future in the industry. Wow. Unfreaking believable.
That's why John Legend ain't came out with nothing so lately, huh?
No, I ain't
Cause
heard.
I'll be listening to it. I'll be all ears in. I haven't heard anything from him.
No,
And
why?
this is why, because they blackballing people, and nobody want to work with them people. That's all they do is they take what they want when
Uh,
they see it. They just feel like they can, because they got so much money. They
that's
can
what
just take what they want. Like, it's not like that,
I was about to say. That it's like when somebody say no, that no means no.
right?
Who are you? I don't care how much money you got, what type of status you got in life. That's that don't give you no right to just take anything from someone. It just doesn't.
It's like they mental is all messed up.
Yeah.
All these men mental is all messed up. They think because they got money and power,
Mm,
they can do what they want to do to anybody and make it go. They'll have them so lost in court 24 hours that they can't keep up with it.
right, right.
And they just give up.
No, he didn't essay John Legend. He essayed a woman. Uh, Waka.
I think John Legend been blackballed. He probably did because he was taking up for that woman.
Wow. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Wow.
Wouldn't TLC sign
Yeah.
to read? He
Yeah.
didn't even pay them their money.
That was what's the name? What's his name? Wife, babyface wife,
Yeah.
ex-wife. Yeah, that was her. Uh, let me see.
I thought they were signed to LA Reid. I don't know.
I thought it was. I thought it was. What's the name? Pebbles. I could
That
be wrong.
was
Though. Could be wrong. Send it better further attacks on Venezuela. We already spoke on him. Okay. We got next, we got terrible. Ex-girlfriend of NFL champion Rashee Rice alleges he physically and emotionally abused her for 8 years. He's very controlling. He would put his hands on me while I was pregnant. Wow. And she got pictures. She got pictures of a fat lip. I seen another one where her face was all scratched up. But wow, that's
he about to have all his money.
wow. Let me see. Domestic awareness warnings. I'm so tired of keeping quiet. This is her speaking. I'm so tired of protecting his image. I've been through too much in a span of 8 years, and I've had enough. I've dealt with abuse for years. Me and this man decided to break up a couple of months ago. And since then, it's been nothing but hell. He's very controlling. There's been times he's came to my house, my new home, broken my door. There's been times when he would put his hands on me while I was pregnant, even had the audacity to lock me outside all night in 10-degree weather because he got caught cheating. He's cut up all my shoes and clothes, leaving me with nothing because he's gotten caught up. And there's a multiple instances of cheating. But besides that, I'm just tired of him not doing right by my boys. It's not fair he doesn't call them. He'd rather be laid up with hoes. He literally left us in Kansas, and I had to beg him to send money so that I could drive to Texas with my kids and all of our stuff. We have an agreement because of everything he's put me through, and he still doesn't follow it. He's now trying to remove me and my kids from our home for no apparent reason. I've known this man for years. He tries to put on this persona like he's dad of the year. He does the bare minimum, and I have to beg for that. I've protected his image too long, and I'm done doing that. It's time to protect my peace, protect my children, and stand up for myself. Um, wow, look at her face.
Girl, you all messed up.
Wow.
8 years you tolerate that bullshit,
Oh,
girl.
gee.
And how many kids she got for him?
I'm not sure how many total she got.
All right, back y'all.
After that first one, I would have been gone, girl.
Right. Look at her. What is that? Her.
He is
I'm about to
beating the
stop.
crap out of you.
Oh, wait. Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. No.
If I had to start over, I start over. Ain't no way. I
I
don't need nothing from you. Out. Look, don't try to contact me. You ain't
I
got to worry about me no more.
and and the crazy part is he wasn't even really doing anything for her and the kids. So why did she stay?
I don't know.
That's how my cousin
That's
looked, but a few nights. Oh Lord, Walker. That yeah, she if he wasn't even doing nothing for her, the kids, and she still stayed. It took her 8 years to leave this man. Oh man. It makes you wonder, like maybe she didn't have nowhere else to go, probably. That's the only logical
it was
thing.
something about her that he liked, but he just I don't know. Something about him that she like.
Mm.
I mean, that thing ain't got no gold on it. Trust me, it
No,
don't.
no. You got that right. Ooh, so sad. But I'm glad she didn't came, finally came
Yeah,
to
see,
a
I hope
conclusion.
she keep going though. You know what
Keep
I
going,
mean?
don't look back. Yep,
Yeah, because you
definitely.
know they look back several times before they
Yeah,
really give
before
up.
they really, really
And
tired.
I'm like, God, girl, you done wasted 8 years of your life, and this man is dismantling your face.
Yeah, yeah.
It's come. Hold on.
hmm Oh, some stories that I had found on Instagram. Awesome. Let's see if I got anything else. Yeah, she liked that sausage. Oh, that's what you think it was? Ain't no sausage in this world that good to stay with and getting beat down like that.
Mm-hmm.
That pussy's pretty good. You so silly.
Hey, hold on.
Gotta be jokes about her. Let me see here.
Be right. I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. What's that?
Nine.
So, Cardi B say, "I'm not Beyonce." She jokes about her tour budget, but says she's still showing out. Okay.
Ain't no damn Beyonce, so don't be expecting none of that shit, Big Hetty. I don't got that budget money. I don't got that production money, but it's gonna be, bitch. I'm gonna give it all I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working hard. I'm popping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. So, yes, this tour is catered to Barty gang and to people that are not even Barty gang, but are just some type of fan of mine or just want to come have a good time, bitch, because we're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? When I go to your fucking city, bitch, I'm gonna be a fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? When I go to your city, you know what I was thinking about yesterday? Now I ain't no damn Beyonce, so don't be expecting none of that shit, Big Hetty. I don't got that budget money. I don't got that production money, but it's gonna be, bitch. I'm gonna give it all I got. You know.
Okay, Cardi B. Give it all you got there, girl. What did he say? He said Eckrich is good. Eckrich sausage is good. Woo. Yeah, man. So what just me and you Ashanti? Everybody else gone? Okay. Let me see here. See if I got any. It's a oh my goodness, it was a pow powing in Portland, Oregon. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like everywhere you look, it's some bad stuff, bad news. Oh boy. Dang. Let's see, Jasmine Crafts gets emotional. I think that's all I have for right now. Jim Jones gives a tour of his studio because I don't know nothing about Jim Jones. I hear about him all the time. Huh?
I know he just about the phone number he got up. The phone number. It was on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Man, two people pow by U.S. Customs and Border Protection in Portland. What the? Hold on, we're gonna play this story because this looks like something like just happened. Hold on here. Okay.
Several sources that tell ABC News that federal agents shot two people here in Portland a short time ago, possibly around 2:30. Circumstances are unclear, but the FBI is responding. They are investigating. We're told the agents who shot these individuals are with U.S. Customs and Border Protection, not ICE. Once again, FBI will be investigating that. We're expecting a statement from the FBI soon, as well as statements from our local leaders here as soon as City Council. Several sources that tell ABC News that federal agents shot two people.
Wait a minute, y'all. It says Chief Day urged calm amid heightened emotion following a deadly ICE officer involved shooting in Minneapolis on Wednesday. We are still in the early stages of this incident, Day said in the statement. We understand the heightened emotion and tension many are feeling in the wake of the pow in Minneapolis, but I'm asking the community to remain calm as we work to learn more. Portland does not respond to violence with violence. We respond with clarity, unity, and a commitment to justice. We must stand together to protect Portland. What the heck happened? Like, why did they do that? Why did they pop out on people? What the world is going on with Trump's people? He need to call off his dogs.
Exactly.
Cause this thing got out of hand. Hey, Aqua. Oh, okay. Yeah, Trump need to call off his dogs, man. He doing way. This is getting way out of hand. You know what I mean? I didn't think that all this was gonna go down, but clearly it is. So let me find out you did me wrong, who you talking to? Who pillow you gonna put on? Walker, you crazy. It's good to see you, Aqua. And yes, I got your message today. Very funny. Very funny. I needed that laugh. Let me see here. Let me see if I got any more stories before I close out. Y'all, I got hungry. Y'all know how I get when I get hungry. I gotta get up out of here. Get out of Dodge.
I got one.
What you got?
I saw somebody. It's on Instagram. Out of prison. No, I mean the Hellcat.
You said who out of prison?
I mean the Hellcat.
The Hellcat?
I mean the Hellcat.
What Hellcat? Omni and the Hellcat? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. Hey, Nick.
Oh, the other one.
Good. When did he get out? Recently?
I think 2 days ago. I think. I don't know. I just seen it up on Instagram myself.
Okay. All right. Wow. Let me see. What this is here. I'm trying to find some better stuff than. Trump says, "Oh, hey, Lisa. Listen, I'm finna get off here, y'all, because guess who live? Chilling with Uncle Los is live. So if y'all do not mind following me over there to show Carlos some love on his channel, it's Chilling with Uncle Los. Let me put it in the chat for those of you that don't know how to find it. I hear him down there talking. Okay. I don't know how to put the link in here to his channel, but if you type that in, what I put right here, you can find him. You can find them. Huh? I can't tell you the comment section won't come in on his. Oh, it won't? Oh, shucks. Let me. I wonder, should I put him on his Yeah, okay. Well, y'all meet me over there, and I'm gonna go see what's going on with his comments. All right, Ashanti. I'll try to be back tomorrow, y'all. I definitely try to be back tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Nick. So Nick put Carlos's link in the chat. In the meantime, in between time, I'll meet you guys over there. I'll be in a chat with y'all. Okay, y'all. Good night. Yes, dear. Your comments is not working. Your comments is not working. They just told me. Hold on.